Good morning, Sabah al-Khair ya Dunya. My name is Thorsten Schwarz. I'm CEO of EgyptBusiness.com, presenting you this week's digital news. Is it real or is it fake news? Advertise with fake pictures. Anthropic does not fake. Aleph Alpha names the sources. LinkedIn authenticates. NFTs become physical. Advertise with fake pictures. In Germany, we have the famous news guy Markus Lanz, and he was arrested and handcuffed. No, he was not. It was only a fake image produced by artificial intelligence. And then this picture was used as an advertisement in programmatic advertising. It's automatically displayed on websites like Al-Ahram, Masalan, when I look at it from Germany. And then I click on it and I get to a website of real estate valuation, and I put in my income and my account number, and I shouldn't do this because it's gang organized fraudsters who do this kind of advertising. So for you as a company, watch out for fraud using AI and watch out for your advertising environments. Anthropic does not counterfeit. The startup Anthropic is being founded by Dario Amodei. Just 2 years ago, he was vice president research at OpenAI, and he said, this thing is not going to end good because criminals are going to take this AI. And he founded Anthropic, which was a bit different and should be near safe to any kind of criminal activity. We will see how it develops. He needs some money. He wants to have $5 billion within the next 2 years to develop the chatbot named Claude, which he already has. It can search documents, create summaries, and do coding. So it's similar to ChatGPT, but he will improve that. And the new AI has virtual assistants who can write emails on their own, answer emails, do research. And you have to read it, the virtual assistants, what they can do. It's amazing. And this means that for you as a company, try to teach your employees to use AI in order to get more productive. Aleph Alpha names sources. There is not only ChatGPT, there is also a small company from Heidelberg. It's called Aleph Alpha, and they have an AI which is even better than ChatGPT. And now they can inform you which are the sources of the text passage which you are reading. And also contradiction if something is not going the way it should. What does it mean for you as a company? Use these systems, but watch out, don't reveal too much info about your own company when putting the prompts and asking the questions. LinkedIn gets authenticated. We started with Twitter, and then came Meta, where you can have authenticated profile, the famous blue check at Twitter. But it costs money. At Twitter, you have to pay $8 a month. And now, the old blue checks who were validated profiles, the blue checks will be removed. And some of the people, they don't want to pay, even if they earn millions of dollars in a year. So Microsoft learned from it, and in this case, LinkedIn, which belongs to Microsoft, they will let you authenticate without having to pay. They cooperate with a secure identity platform called Clear, and you just hold your ID card in the camera, and then you're authenticated. So What does that mean for your company? Verify your brands wherever you can in order to make sure that it's you and not some artificial intelligence I'm talking to. And I'm also talking about a very simple and old thing, which is email, faked email. They do exist. Use DMARC in order to authenticate your emails, which are coming from your company. NFTs become physical. Yeah, the purely artificial NFTs, they are becoming physical by a crypto wallet company called Ledger. They're worth $1.4 billion. And their product, Ledger Nano S Plus, has black and white monitor, a screen, small screen display, 2 buttons, and USB connection, and it costs $79. And there you can store your valuables. The Ledger Stacks, by the way, it's for $279, and it has an e-ink display, and it looks like a book, and you can store them like books. So all your valuables you have in your bookshelf. What does it mean for your company? Try to manufacture NFTs, use them. It's a good idea, and some of the luxury brands, they already use them. Radio spots without people. The company Wedel Software from Den Haag, from Holland, produced a product which is called Atos 2 years ago. It generates scripts for audio ads, and it even can do voiceover, sound effects, and of course music. And you can choose which voice you want to have, if your own or any others. And it has integration to radio automation systems and to ad service. So the whole thing is purely automated. And in the end, you just tell the AI, please make an ad for my company, and it will do it. Try it out. It's a good idea. Samsung reveals secrets. This is going to be dangerous because Samsung semiconductors, or the employees of them, they use artificial intelligence very intensively, and you know that I always ask you to do the same, but watch out what you put in as a question. And they put secrets of their company, code, internal code, and other internal company data, so the system knows this. This should never happen. They even had a meeting, an internal meeting, and the employee who had to record that meeting, he just put the whole meeting in a document through artificial intelligence, and so this internal meeting goes outside. Never do that. Caution with using artificial intelligence. Thank you for listening to the weekly podcast of EJBusiness.com, and I say, Ma salama.